welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is I don't want to call it a get ready with me, but more of a let's do my hair with me, maybe. I don't know, maybe a good we'll see where this takes us, how I'm feeling as I record. But so this is my first video of the new year. Wow, sad. I'm gonna try to do better this year though. But so I permed my hair. I did it off camera. It's a glare because the bedroom light on, but I did it off camera because it takes a while to perm your hair. You gotta put the perm in, then you gotta go back and work it through, or whatever the case may be. So I did that off camera or whatever. So right now I'm letting this sit, or whatever the case may be, so it can get as straight as possible. No, I do not have natural hair. I have nothing against people that have natural hair. I just don't have natural hair because it's a lot to maintain, and natural hair is very expensive. This is not, but I will show y'all some stuff I got or whatever. I'm just going back over my edges because my edges gotta be laid straight or whatever the case may be. And no, I do not perm my hair as often as you would think. So you're supposed to get a perm like every 6 to 8 weeks. I probably do 8 to 12 if I don't perm my hair as often as you would think, because I get a lot of protective styles or whatever. I just cut my hair off, well, not really off, but I just cut my hair because I got into a fight or whatever. They did some hair pulling, my hair was falling out, so I just cut it so I can start over or whatever the case may be. I'll tell y'all about that later. But so yeah, I want to show y'all these black owned products. So look, and don't talk about my air conditioner in the background because the apartments I live in are older, so we don't got all that central or whatever. And the air conditioner is screwed in, so we just put stuff around it or whatever the case may be. Anyway, so the products that I got today, I got at my Family Dollar for real. First thing I got was this Mayo exfoliating shampoo. Let me tell you, my sister put me onto this, and the products my sister had, they smell so amazing. Like, I was in shock. Maybe I should turn my light on. Hold on. That's a little better. So, like I was saying, my sister put me onto this, and it smelled so good. They were out of the conditioner, but I definitely got the shampoo or whatever. This is the exfoliating shampoo. So, yeah. Carol's daughter, we know that this is black owned. So I have, okay, this is the shampoo, curl crunching shampoo. This is really for natural people, but I'm pretty sure it won't hurt what I got going on, because even though I have perms, I get perms, my hair is very, very coarse, very thick. No matter, I'm gonna have this perm, it's probably gonna last a week and a half, I promise. So I brought this to see what this is about, and it said it boosts the softness. Hopefully that's what it's doing. And I got the conditioner as well. I love a good conditioner because I love to condition my hair. It's just my thing. Like, my hair has to be conditioned. So also, I'm gonna take you guys to wash my hair with me, and then I'm gonna dye my hair back. Well, my hair was slightly dyed or whatever the case may be, so I'm going to use the rest of this to dye it again. I probably should have got another bottle, but whatever, or whatever the case may be. I'm trying to think if I really want to dye it again or not. Probably will. So probably in about 5 minutes I'm going to wash this out or whatever the case may be. I'm trying to think, do I have a story? Oh, I got a story for y'all, but I'm probably going to speed up the video so you guys won't be watching me do everything minute for minute, literally. I got YouTube playing on my TV. So I got a story about a dead man being found in my building. Oh, I was trying to figure out what this is. Whole time it's makeup. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do all of that with y'all. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna take y'all to wash. Well, let me tell y'all how. This is my 4th time recording this, because I talked through the whole time just now. I had pressed play instead of record. But anyway, let's get into it. So right here, you see me washing the perm out my hair or whatever. Then I'm going to go in with the neutralizing shampoo that comes with it. And then I'm going to wash with the Curls Daughter shampoo that I showed you guys. I have no more breath. And I'm about to tell the same story for the fourth time. But okay. So, it was a dead body at one of the sites that I work at. I work in security currently, but I'm going back in the restaurant field where, I have my degree and stuff in. But anyway, so, one of the tenants come get me and tell me, hey, it's a really bad smell on my floor. So I'm looking at him like, well, what does that have to do with me? So he says, no, for real, I want you to come check it out. Like, can you come check it out? So I go and I check it out. Smelled so bad, you guys. I wanted it to be like a dead rat or a dead mouse, because if it really was a dead body, that means I gotta call my boss. I gotta do a report, the police, everybody gets involved. And I just don't want to go through all of that. So I go back downstairs to my post. I call maintenance. Maintenance was being a-holes. So now I have to investigate the smell. Because if I don't investigate it and it really turns out to be a dead body, then I'll get in trouble. So I go back upstairs. I go to all the different units, to see, like, where's the smell coming from. So, y'all, no lie, I pinpoint the unit that it comes from. It's the last unit at the end of the hall. It was so many roaches running in and out of the apartment, like how kids run in and out the house on a good summer day. It was horrible. So I have to knock on the unit just to see if anybody's going to answer anything. So every time I would knock on the door, roaches would scatter. It was so scary. Oh my gosh. See, my skin is crawling talking about it, because it was that bad. So what happened? Oh yeah. So I go back downstairs. I call the police, because I tell the police, like, hey, it's a foul odor. I said some of the residents think it may be a dead body because they haven't seen the person from this unit in a while. I said, I'm not sure. I said, we just would like a wellness check. Police showed up in 5 minutes. They never responded that fast. So as soon as the officer comes in, he's like, oh yeah, that's a dead body in here. I know that smell. He was like, that's a smell you never forget. So boom, right here, you see me putting the conditioner in my hair. I used what came inside of the Perm box, and I also put some of the Curls Daughter shampoo conditioner in my hair. Yo, when I tell y'all my hair was so soft after I blow dried it, you're going to see how bouncy and all of that. I didn't put anything else in my hair. Like, you're going to see, I'm going to flat on my hair. And then I'm going to take some coconut oil and just rub it on my tips of my fingers and run it through my hair after the fact. I don't like my hair to be stiff or none of that. Like, that's not a good look. But anyway, so back to the story. So the police do say they believe it's a dead body. So they asked me, do I have access to the unit? Excuse me, I burped. Crazy thing is, as me working security, I don't have access to get in anybody's apartment. I don't even have a list of who lives in the building, just in case something like this happens. So I tell the police no. So they call the fire department. They're like, oh yeah, we're going to have to force entry. So I call my boss, let my boss know what's going on. She's like, I'm on my way. Don't let them force entry. They're going to break the door. The officer was like, well, unless somebody comes open the door for us, we're going to have to force entry to figure out the smell. So they call the property manager. She's like, I'm on my way. The fire department beats her there. Now, outside of the building, it's a lockbox. Pause. Now you see me washing it out or whatever the case may be. And then you're going to see me come in the camera or looking at y'all all crazy or whatever. So it's a lockbox outside of the building. So the fire department, it's a special lockbox for them to get the keys for each unit, because the doors have secure. They got code. It's crazy how the doors are in this building. So come to find out, the lockbox only goes up to the 14th floor. It's 16 floors in this building. So y'all, pause. Y'all gonna see me jamming. Y'all gonna see me doing everything or whatever the case may be. So, but right now I'm about to blow dry my hair. So, it took me a little while, so I don't finish the whole thing on video. So like I said, the lockbox only went up to the 14th floor. It's 16 floors in the building, and the unit we needed to get in was on the 15th floor. Right. So the fire department come, they forced entry. Whole time this man was in there, dead, y'all. Dead. He'd been dead for weeks. There's roaches everywhere, they said. It was bed bugs everywhere. They said the man had the burners on, like the stove burners. His oven was on. It was so hot in his unit. When they opened the door, you felt the heat like rush out. Roaches went scattering everywhere. It was just bad. So my boss comes because I've never had to deal with a dead body before. So she just basically comes to tell me, how to do the report, this, that, and the third. So when this does, if and when this does happen again, because people do die every day, unfortunately, she's like, you'll know how to handle the situation. So we're waiting for the medical examiner and all of that, whatever. The smell was so bad, a few of the police officers wouldn't even go near the unit. They were at the other end of the hallway making phone calls to everybody, like, yeah, this is who reported it, this is who did that, this, that, and the third. So they're asking us, like, do you know his next of kin, things like that. I tell them I can't give y'all any information because I honestly do not know. So, boom. So we couldn't go in the unit to see the body or whatever the case may be, which was fine because I really didn't want to see. Not because I'm scared, but because he had roaches in there. And I wasn't trying to bring that back to my apartment. Like, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I grew up in the hood or whatever the case may be. So I know what it's like to have roaches. And roaches are one thing that are very hard to get rid of. Nope, I am not going inside of there. Nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. So boom, pause my story. So I'm done I'm done blow dry on my hair. Look at me sing, y'all. Ain't that some shit? I love Trey Songz. He's really my favorite male singer. Like, that's my man. Listen, what he does in his personal life, I don't know if it's true. I'm not even gonna comment. But as far as the music, all day, every day. So yeah. So like I said, I didn't want to bring that back home anyway. So the police officer was like, I'll show you guys pictures. Yo, this man was he had been there for a while. Because a lot of the residents were like, oh, we just saw him last week. There's no way they saw him last week. He had been there for a while. So I do my report. Me and my boss leave literally at like 11:10 p.m. Swear to God. Yo, my boss tells me the next day, because I had to work at a different site, oh, Tosin, somebody else died in the building. She was like, but this was different. She was already sick. She died from COVID. Her daughter was there with her. Okay, good. So she was like, we knew what was going on already. We just had to wait for the ME to come get her. So then she tells me that the body that was discovered had been in there for like 5 weeks. And I just felt so bad because, like, how is it that nobody checked on this man all this time? Not even the rental office. Like, y'all didn't get y'all rent money if you've been there for over 5 weeks. Or about 5 weeks. However they said. Y'all didn't get y'all rent money, basically. So, my boss was saying she was going to talk to them about doing wellness checks. Because I'm not trying to go through that again. Like, it was bad. It was really bad to the point that when I got home, oh, look, let me pause this. One of my nails had broke. I had to file it because who did they thought, like, yeah. So I just was like, how y'all not check on a family member? Come to find out he had a child. Well, he had a child. They tell the child what's going on, and they not phased that their parent died. They said the man had, excuse me, they said the man had lung cancer. He was in the stage 3, and he also had heart problems. But if you know that your parents' health is deteriorating, or whatever the case may be, you would think that would be like, okay, even if you're not close with them, let me check on them once a week or something. You didn't check at all. So hopefully they do something about the fact that it's like, nobody wants to find dead bodies. Like, that's not even where it's at. Like, yeah. So that was that. So y'all gonna see me jamming, like I said. Look, I was feeling that. I was going through some things. Like, literally going through some things recording this. I'm so upset because the way I ended the video, like, I never did, like, a turnabout or anything. Like, yo, this is the final look or anything. I just really did my hair and stopped recording. Like, I was on live or something. I don't know what I was thinking about. So, I cut my hair because my hair was long. I cut my hair because I got into a fight. And the person had pulled my hair or whatever the case may be. And I had clumps of hair falling out my head. So my sister, went to hair school, did the whole 9 yards or whatever. So I do know the best way for you to grow your hair is to cut it and start over. Because if you're trying to grow your hair, you can't have split ends, because your hair is not going to grow. So I decided to grow my hair. And like I was saying in the beginning, I do not get perms as often as you think, because I like protective styles. I like styles where though I don't have to worry about dealing with my real hair. So yes, I just took braids out. Literally, probably not too long ago. I literally took braids out. Y'all see how it's layered in the back? My sister wanted it to have that kind of effect. I don't know what she was thinking. Oh, this is me trying to find songs to listen to. Oh yeah, because that's my jam. I was trying to figure out how did I miss it or whatever. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get some knotless out my system. I'll probably try to go on a Monday. I'll probably try to go on a Monday. Get my hair braided, because that's a good off day. A Monday or a Sunday. Probably Monday. So I'm sitting here really jamming. So but I gotta watch the video so I can really end the video with y'all, because I ended it so horribly. I didn't do a turn. Like I said, I didn't do it right. So I hope y'all having a great new year, doing everything you said you would do, starting to accomplish your goals for 2022. 2022, that's crazy, right? Because I am. I said in December, was it December? I said in December of last year I was going to have a new job in January. I manifested that. I promise I did. Because I'm grateful for the security job, because it put income in my pocket. And I'm always humble like that. But I know I needed to get back into doing what I know and what I love or whatever. And also, I daggone sure not about to let my degree go to waste. Spent $20,000 a semester. Yeah, alright. Never gonna let that go to waste. So now you just see me playing with it, finger combing it, drawing it around, see how it's gonna lay for real. You know what I should have got? Some holding spray to hold those curls. I probably gotta get this store and get some today. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I told y'all I had a rough day this day recording this. Well, the crazy thing is I recorded this yesterday. I'm gonna post it today. Well, y'all gonna see it. It's gonna be today. And I sweated my hair. So I think I'm just gonna condition it, blow dry it, and yeah. Thanks for watching.